Hi, I'm Nirakar Panda. I'm from Orissa in India. I selected to do a volunteering job in 2007 and I was posted in Mozambique. Mozambique is a country in southern Africa and Mozambique speaks Portuguese language and I was opted to go to Mozambique for volunteering because this is one of the skill I can learn. In Mozambique, we have like 11 provinces, and I was posted in Manica province, which is in the central part of Mozambique, and my organization called Kubat Sirana. Kubat Sirana is a Christian ecumenical organization. They work for HIV, orphan vulnerable children, livelihood, and advocacy. And my role was as a volunteer in that organization as a project management advisor in HIV prevention program. Though I was recruited by IPO India to work in PSO Mozambique to help this economical Christian organization in HIV prevention role, but I was also looking at that organization needs and I also helped that organization in communication by developing websites, by developing communication system and monitoring system in that organization. One of the best happy moment in that organization I can share with the IBO and BSO is that when I was in 2008, I was celebrating the Christmas, and then I decided to make a resolution in a New Year 2009 for 2009 to help an orphan who has no money to support herself going to the school, because in Mozambique, if you want to go to the school, even for a child, even for an orphan, there is no free education for that orphan. So I decided to support one orphan child throughout the year in 2009 by providing monetary support so that she can go and access to the school. In Mozambique, in that organization, Kubastirana works in central part of Mozambique in Manica province and Sofala province. There are two provinces, and in that provinces, I was selected from the BSO to help and support the national volunteering program, where I can bring the local volunteers to the main platform and to the mainstreaming of HIV prevention projects. And in that NV programs, people from the grassroots level people, they don't know how to maintain the good diet, and through the national volunteering program, we have so many community members and so many volunteers who are supporting people living with HIV and AIDS people, and to teach them how to maintain a good diet, to teach them how to maintain the good nutrition, and to teach them how to take a proper nutritional food when they are taking ARVs. In that component, I really appreciated one of my co-fellow volunteer from Philippines. With him and myself, we supported many communities to start growing and to start planting moringa, where they can use the moringa leaves as a diet, and moringa fruits also as a vegetable that can supplement the nutritional aspects of their life while they are taking ARVs. And while I was doing volunteering in Mozambique, like in Mozambique, people that speak Portuguese, and you won't see other people speaking in English. So most of the time, like, you are getting confused, because I speak English, I speak Hindi from India, but learning and speaking Portuguese was quite a little bit challengeable for me in the first couple of months. But then when I started going to the field, going to the communities, interacting with people, and I become a master of my own language, which is Portuguese, and I can say hi in terms of Hola Mozambique, como está? That means, hi Mozambique, how are you doing? Because of this language skill that I learned in Mozambique, that helped me to contribute BSO's work in the field by helping and supporting Kubastirana. While I was working in Kubastirana, there was a call from BSO London to develop a case study on National Volunteering Program to know and to show the world how National Volunteering Program is helping the community members to become and support to each other. In that case study, I selected one orphan that I helped throughout her education, and she was also documented in BSO NB programs in Mozambique. And there's quite a lot of challenges I've gone through in Mozambique. If I list them, for example, culturally I was not very open in that society because I'm from India. But when I got there, like slowly meeting people, interacting with people, knowing their food, knowing their music, knowing their culture, I got to know like you have to be very sensitive whenever you are going to a new culture, whenever you are meeting new people, and whenever you are also like going to a restaurant for the food, you have to know and understand how you have to behave with their local cultural aspects. And if I share my experience with BSO in Mozambique and my message to people, those who are really looking and potential volunteers for the future, I can say volunteering is not very easy task, but at the same time it is not very difficult. Why it is not difficult? Because, and why it is not very frustrating? Because some people they say it is a frustrating work, but to me it is not really. Why, like you are going to meet new people, you are going to see new places, you are going to have changes, like you are going to have different people that you've never been to. So this is how like it is a fun. And you can have like different variety of food and traveling and other fun activities you can do if you love nature. And one of the best activities you can do in Africa is going to the national parks and enjoy the wild animals. This is one of the best moments I can share with the potential future volunteers. And to me, the coming new volunteers, those who are interested to go abroad and work overseas through IBO and BSO, for them I've already said, and I would always recommend people be careful in terms of whenever you are going to play with the wildlife. People that they think like, oh, this is fun, but sometimes that can be very dangerous. And in Mozambique, we have one case study that one BSO volunteer was hit by the elephant, so that was so dangerous. And this is one of the common messages I wanted to give you, all the BSO volunteers. Thank you very much, BSO and IBO, for giving me this opportunity. I always appreciated that, and thank you very much.